Hey friends, fans, and followers, welcome back to Indiana. Last time I saw you, we were in Tennessee at Loretta's at the race with Hunter. It hasn't been that long, but a lot has happened since we've been back. I hit the ground running, getting over a cold, getting over my body caught up to me, and recovering from a cold, but don't got time for that. We do not have time for that. As you can tell what season it is now. Okay, football season. Woo woo, go Cougars. Anyone that's been with me since the beginning knows that Hunter plays football, so it is football season. Yeah, tight end Hunter. He was actually in the paper this week, preseason, one of the top newcomers in the area. I think there was about 30 players over 5 schools, and he was one mentioned as a new incomer, starting potential. So they do have a scrimmage tonight. I mean, he had like a day and a half off of racing, back from racing, a day and a half off before he started into football season. I mean, he has really worked hard in the football off season with practices and workouts. So he is ready to make an impact on the Cougars tight end position. Let's make it happen. So he's a junior. He has 2 seasons left. And what else do we have going on? Oh my, I'm gonna have to stop here because my driveway is not long enough for everything that I gotta point out. We've got Tucker is returning to race dirt bike racing this weekend. He has finished a 2002, I think it was a 2002 Suzuki RM 125, and he is hitting the track this weekend with Sydney, and Sydney's racing. So we've got dirt bike races this weekend. I got football game scrimmage tonight, and I got work. So we're headed to work. I don't know. We need to check into the guys because it has been a hot minute since we've seen what they've been up to. I know that Tucker's been working on that fab shop. Made a big impact on how clean it, cleared out a lot of stuff. I think that has been looking really good. So I want to head over there and touch base with him, or at least look at the facility. See what Kevin, maybe Mr. C, see what kind of mood he's in today. Jay and Scott, let's hit them all up. Let's hit them all up and welcome everyone back to the shop. Since I've had a couple of videos now on racing, it's time to get back to work, get back into routine, and see what we're up to. So I'll meet you at the shop. As we pull into the shop, I probably should point out, or I'd like to point out a few things that are on the lot because it's been a minute since we've drove around. Let's check in what our inventory looks like. Here's the Alaska dozer that Tucker extended. They're going to be pushing snow in Alaska. That's going to get to the Washington port by the end of August. Let's see. The Hitachi, the Kubota, that is one of the machines that Mr. C bought at auction while we were in at the race, and he was bidding on. Let's see, that 410 I think might be new, or let's see, I know those B26s, those Kubotas are new, those tractors, those are versatile little machines for everyone. Need one of those around the house, need one of those. Ooh, Uncle Scott has got a fresh load of attachments. Yes, he does. It's been a minute. We get about 1 load of attachments a year. So this is our fall load. Up there, maybe an attachment field too. Let's see here. Got the Jeeps. We got another container coming in, just paid for shipping last week, and the attachments for the wood processors. It is about wood processing season, people getting ready for winter, so we have got you covered on all sizes of wood processors. Let's see. Got a lot of these sitting back here to go through. Yep, that's a lot of the machines that we bought from auction too, that just got here this week. So a lot of stuff to go through and service. I don't think anything new over here. I don't think so. That looks like one of those machines that Mr. C says, oh, YouTube will pay for it. YouTube will pay for it. He's got a lot of, I think, episodes coming up on that little doozy. That wheeled excavator. Let's see. And dozers. Let's go see what's going on in the office too. What? What did you say? Hey, this looks like an antique right here. A yellow Ford.
A dandy.
It's sold though, right? Isn't that the one getting AC
Yes.
on it?
Yes.
Whoa.
Hey. First.
What you guys working on?
Do you have your safety glasses? Oh, you do have
I
your
got
safety glasses.
built-in glasses.
Poor eyes.
What you guys working on?
I'm just making some brackets here.
For what? What?
Somebody wants AC?
Yeah, on that old machine.
Move the muffler.
Okay, a little relocation action.
You need a bigger drill.
Hey,
Cute girl.
you got it. You got enough Milwaukee tools here, bud?
What you talking about?
I was looking at all those batteries over there. All I wanted was a Milwaukee fan.
And what did you get?
Nothing. Zilch. Big old goose egg is what I got. Nothing. I wanted a Milwaukee
we can work on
fan.
that.
You know what Papa Randy wanted? All he wanted?
A vacuum?
Yes, a Milwaukee vacuum. And what did we get? Another goose egg.
Yeah.
But we have all of these batteries over here.
Well, you got plenty of batteries.
That,
When the day comes and we get them.
that Milwaukee machine moved out this week. So what do you think he's picking up?
He's doing a straight up trade.
Straight up trade?
Yeah, Toyota forklift.
for the execution chair or the
It's
what
a
do you
barber
say?
chair.
Barber
I
chair.
don't think that's an execution chair, even though that does look like a head rolled back.
Well,
like
it looks like you want to strap his arms in,
Yeah.
like
Well, that's for the kid that just didn't ever mind.
first haircut.
See, back then you could tie kids down and cut their hair.
Oh no, not these days, bub.
Get back in the chair.
Okay, well, it's interesting to see. I think he's a Jeep guy. I think he wants a Jeep body. We like to play these games on like what they're picking up. What kind of customer is it?
I hope that's
It's a paying customer is what it is, Kevin. Make your paycheck today.
Oh, it is Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. At the end of the day, see me at the end of the day. I
Yeah.
could get my
You let
full
me know
8
if that
hours.
comes through, okay?
Paycheck or pink slip. Paycheck or
slip.
pink slip.
I thought I was doing pretty good today. I haven't offended anybody.
No, I'm not offended. No. Not even a little bit. Okay. But I do want to see what else is going on here in the shop. What's this? This is big. It's a John Deere?
That's our John Deere
850. Where's the rest of it?
Outside, it only had 2 bolts holding it, so.
So is this going to be a parts machine or is it going to turn this into a full operating?
Well, the parts that are there don't look bad. But the problem is if you stand right here and you look through there.
There's too much room.
See all that daylight on
Yeah, I
the other
see
side?
that. There should be stuff in there like a motor or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did we know that when we purchased it? Did we know that when I paid for it?
I don't know how much you paid for it, but I hope so.
I'll tell you what, too much is what we did if that's all we got. You know what,
There's
Miss?
some other things missing, like this thing right here.
Yeah, like the is that what those are, hydraulics?
Down to this big thing.
Is that correct though? Did I say that right? Hydraulics?
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
Good job. You're
The cylinders, they're missing.
Yep, lift cylinders are missing.
Okay, well, a lot of work before this can
Yeah,
go.
This kind of feels like when I bring home a car. Like,
Where's the rest
feel
of
like
it?
it's in
Kelly's
my
like,
price range
where?
type of deal. Yeah, and I'm like, ta-da! And there's she's just like,
Yeah, empty,
seriously, we're gonna do
like
this.
deer in the headlights. Yeah, why are we doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
And what you do is she said, now just step back and imagine, if you would, just a cab and cylinders.
I
and an
do.
engine.
Like, you mean imagine a full dozer?
Yeah.
I see it.
This would be it.
You know what? I think Mr. C just likes to look for a bigger challenge every time. No way.
Yeah, like that right there.
Now that's the D6, right?
That's the big guy.
That's the D6, and it's got issues also. Lots of
But
it.
not as bad as we thought.
Really? I heard there's a big return on that one. Like, this was a good buy then.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was, the explanation to us is that it was locked up.
But it wasn't.
No.
So that was
There were
false.
still
Some issues,
bad
absolutely.
issues, but not like we thought. We were thinking we were going to tear the whole front of it off, pull the engine, rebuild the whole engine.
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
So what you're making in that one, you're going to use to fix this one.
Yeah, the profit will be eaten and we'll break even.
It'll be a wash.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of work and a
is.
lot of videos.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
What's
see.
the service truck doing over in the other bay?
It was just putting diesel fuel in that one. So
Oh, okay. I thought we had something
sometimes
broken
the
down.
military likes to drain all fluids, including fuel.
Why would they want to do? I mean, just to not leave pennies in the tank?
I guess, I don't know, but they drained all the fluids out of it, the fuel out of it, everything. So, no good.
Empty.
So we couldn't even come close to starting it.
What else have you been working on since we've been gone? I'm just reintroducing the viewers to the shop because I've been gone for a couple of weeks with racing.
Yeah, I didn't even know you worked here anymore, to be honest with you. I was waiting for it to become like G&M or L&A or whoever
Just see equipment.
whoever was buying it, you know. Figured I'd
You
come
want to
in
meet
my
your new boss?
Like,
They
listen,
would
that's
not be as
how I was
pleasant as
treated
this.
before.
This is not it'd be not as fun as this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be like, listen, they told me I can take a break at this time.
a permanent break.
I would bend all kinds of rules for you.
No, what else has been going on? Anything else? And then you're moving the muffler to make room for air conditioning because the customer wanted air conditioning added to the Ford 555, but it's sold. Yep. So, and it's paid for in full. But we just got to follow through and get the AC.
Yeah, you know how it is.
What do you mean?
Sometimes you just know that the AC guy's not coming, so you just don't feel too motivated, right?
And you're paid.
It's
And it's
more fun
paid
to
in
make videos
full.
with Bridget than it is.
Now, where's the Papa Randy though? I need to check in with
He's
him
in the
too.
wash bay, I think. You should go back
Oh,
there.
there's
and visit him.
Jay.
Bad news, Jay.
What do you need, Jay? What color do you need it painted, Jay?
Yep.
What does your customer
What
need,
kind
Jay?
of guy you got now, Jay?
I got a guy.
See?
What are you up to, Jay?
I'm trying to.
What are you selling? What are you making the world go round?
Well, I'm selling to this wood processor day.
I was talking about the wood processors earlier that it's that time of year.
Okay,
And
straight up,
we have
Jay.
all your sizes that you need. The 120s, the 140s, the 150s.
Don't speak too soon. I still two of them today.
What?
But straight up, is that guy trading that chair for that forklift?
Yeah, that barber chair?
No.
The-
Oh,
Or is it an electric chair? We were trying to decide.
no idea.
Okay. But he's buying it. So what
He's
are your
buying-
questions?
My questions?
Yeah,
I
you
need
come
Kevin
out
to make
here
some
only with
hoses.
questions.
Listen, it's after lunch on Friday.
No, but
You know how that
wood
is.
processor.
I'll
I want Bridget to make it see it go bye-bye. I need extension hoses.
So, Kevin, it sounds like you need to make some extension hoses. Hey, I thought that Uncle Scott was our hose guy.
So he's with this chair guy behind some attachments.
Okay, because we have a new load of attachments. I
We've got a
talked
new load
about
of
that.
attachments.
We've already sold a grapple today, a bucket today, a bush hog. Okay. I say, what else are we going to get done on a Friday?
Like, I feel like we've got enough done, right?
I mean, close up shop. Why are we even
Day's
open?
over.
Why is the gate still open?
No,
Why is
leave
it
it
still
open.
open?
Let them come in and buy, but...
Yeah, but you know who's spending the money right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, way back there. Who's talking to the forklift dealer?
Some new electric forklift coming?
Why?
That'd be awesome. That would be so awesome.
And Kevin wants an electric forklift because of why?
Because I want to go back
Sell
to
me on it.
Mississippi.
What's that mean? Oh, you want to go?
Some of the best food I ever ate in my life.
Last time we bought a forklift,
Do you want to come?
If I'm invited, we'll see.
Okay.
But they went what kind of quail hunting? Last
Yep,
time we
Quail
bought,
Ridge.
and I keep hearing about the food that they served. What was the best meal you had that week?
I don't know. I mean, how can you...
Narrow it down.
Yeah.
Hunter
I
fished.
ate food that I don't eat here
A
because
professional
I trusted
chef.
that man. I was like, that was so good. And he's like, would you like to try this? And I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a try.
Here is a fresh load of baby poop in a diaper.
Well, I wasn't
And
quite like
yes, I
that.
would. I would love to try it. That's the best diaper
Well,
I've ever tasted.
It was like, I'm not a big dessert, like a blueberry cheesecake or something.
Fancy.
And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. And then I loved it. And I was like, that's amazing. And I came back and tried the cheesecake and went, oh, that's disgusting. What's wrong with this? Trash.
Yeah.
So
you're ready to go back. So we need to buy a forklift so that you can go back.
pretty
Okay,
much.
pretty
If you-
much.
if you
Why?
could
I think it'd
do
be
that.
cheaper if I could just pay for a trip.
I asked if I could just.
Oh wait,
like,
the
start
last trip I
making-
paid for, the Buffalo trip, you didn't go on. Wait, let's. Wait. Okay, so we better go with Taylor if we want you to go. We better just. Okay, sorry.
Oh, Bridget, she's just a plunger.
Plunger.
ain't
I
she?
bring stuff up. Yeah, you burned me once, Kevin. You burned me.
Sorry.
I know, it's okay. Our
sorry,
friendship.
I'm a failure.
No, our friendship survived. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
It's
I
okay.
mean, my back feels a lot better now, but thanks for asking, right?
Yeah. Did Jay really want? Because I stabbed it. Yeah. Does Jay really want you to do those hoses though?
Probably.
We should
I
get.
guess I should go do
We should go
something.
sell something. Let's go be part of the team.
Team on 3.
One, two, three.
Team.
Well, that's a big bummer. There's nobody at the new shop now. Tucker's already back. He's working on some decals. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over there because I said I would, and I want to follow through. And I got the key. I got the key to our shop, our other shop. I'm also gonna do a little measurement. I am curious to see how far these two shops are away, distance and time. So I'll meet you at the other shop. Okay, so it is only 2.1 miles. Now, I will say that I showed you a picture is 2.1 miles. It's probably only 4 minutes because actually my time was running while I was idling at the other shop. So that was not accurate. So it's about 4 minutes, I would say. 2.1 miles, 4 minutes. Easy peasy. So let's go check out inside. Oh, and also, I did not have my hands on my phone. I had it on my mount, okay? So I was being safe, was not paying attention to my phone whatsoever while I was driving. So I don't want anybody getting upset with me, like sometimes happens. So, and all full disclosure, that was a safe drive. Yes, yes. So let's go inside. And it's gonna be a quick in and out because I gotta get home and get to the football game. Okay, I had to call and find out how to turn the lights on. Okay, look at this. Lot different. I mean, a lot more space. A lot of stuff has been moved out here. The center, the press, the materials. Some big machines here. Wonder what they do. Something with the metal. Oh, that's a shear. That's the shear. Oh, I know how to run this little guy. Yeah, they need me. 35G. He's got the skid steer because they've been hauling some stuff. Wow, look at that. Got a lot of stuff cleaned up out there. Still a lot of metal, a lot of material still in here. Oh, there's that Budweiser fridge. Tucker's been putting a lot of this stuff on Facebook Marketplace and handling that. We've got our dumpsters. Whew. Really coming along. All of this was just full before. Which I know this is like the meat and potatoes of what the guys are interested in and the potential there and all the material over there. But me, I'm interested in the office space. That's what I'm interested in. I think the bolts and bends were in here. No, light switch. Yeah, still a bunch of stuff in there. Useful stuff. Yep. I don't know if you guys can tell how much work's been done, but at least 8, 9 full days of work for Tucker. Wow, this is night and day. Wow, super clean in here. They've gone through, and I've heard stories of what we found in here. So that looks great, guys. Great. Oh, this one's ready to set up shop, set up office. Oh man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is stuff I look for. I can use all of that. Oh, Bibles. Okay, always use that. Oh, Uncle Scott wanted clipboards. They did not get thrown away, Uncle Scott. I got you. I got you. I'll take those back to Uncle Scott. Some office supplies. Oh, a ream of paper. Let me see. Heavy doodles. Oh yeah, these are like high capacity staples. Thank you, Tucker, for not throwing those away. Are these sales receipts? No, phone messages. Nice. I got you, Uncle Scott. I got you. Wow, this you could barely walk through before. Caster wheels. That's a neat little box. I like that little box. That would look good with some flowers in it. Yeah, is that like peg? What is that? It's not peg. No, it's stapled. Yeah, stapled. Dovetail. That's what I was thinking. It's not dovetail. But I'll tell you one thing. It's hot up here, folks. It is hot up here. Not a lot of air moving through. Oh, that's nice. That'd be nice in the kitchen to get to those hard to reach shelves. Nice. Some antique pieces here. Nice. Another office up here. More clipboards. Oh. Not much here. I mean, this would go really good underneath a sink, you know, to like put like a shelving system for your sink, put your cleaning supplies up and above. It's just funny how the women think of things differently than the men and potential. It's actually a really nice buffet piece. Okay. She's getting hot in here. Okay. I think that's all we really got up here that piques my interest. No, maybe old school. Oh yeah, little adding machine. Haven't seen one of those for a minute. But that's a cute little stainless steel table. Yeah, that's really cute. More staples. Go ahead and take that. So I got my load and I feel pretty good about it. So I got my clips, my staples, and Uncle Scott's clipboards to give to him on Monday. But I couldn't dilly-dally. We've got 2 more buildings in the back that we could have checked in, see where they're at on those. But I've got a 15-minute drive home in 10 minutes to do it. Mr. C's at home waiting on me so that we can get to the football game. Go Cougars, go Hunter. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we had here. I know I really only got to check in with Jay and Kevin today because we were busy in the shop, in the office. We had a lot of customers. Mr. C had a salesman that was in, a Taylor salesman. So we're talking about maybe an electric forklift. We're talking. I don't know, but this building is looking really good. I do know we ordered a new garage door and we're gonna put some gutters on it. I think they power washed the outside. It looks pretty clean. Oh, there's a random dog. Hey, I'd love to have a dog. It's on my bucket list, folks. Oh, 2 dogs. Okay. All right. Where do you guys belong? But yeah, this picnic supply room and that container over there and this building. I need to look in maybe next week. We'll get in there when I have a little more time and maybe we'll catch the guys over here working. But that's it for this week. We're going to wrap it up. Thanks for coming back to Indiana with me. Thanks for always leaving great comments. Always leaving great comments. I read them often, and I respond when I can. So thank you guys for being subscribers. Thank you for being friends, and I hope you have a great week.